All right, what's up, guys? This is Mark Augustine here, and in this video, we're just going to go over a little of Ronnie's journey in this eBay dropshipping thing. But Ronnie, could you also go by Cole on Telegram? So
Yeah,
if
on
you guys
Telegram.
watching this in the Telegram group, this is Cole from the Telegram group.
Yep.
But you want to introduce yourself? Tell us a little about yourself. How old are you? How long you met? What got you into dropshipping?
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Ronnie. I'm from California. I recently turned 18 like a month ago. And what got me into eBay dropshipping was normal dropshipping actually. I've been studying about dropshipping ever since like 2023, 2024, around that era. But then the reason why is I haven't started dropshipping normally is because of the capital that is required to run ads, product research, and set up Shopify stores and all of that. I'm just a kid. I don't have any money. So that's the reason why. And then after that, in one
But
of
did
the
you but
dis
did you buy any courses on dropshipping? Is it that you
oh no, I didn't. It's just all the sources I've been studying was free online.
okay?
It's just that it just costs a lot of money to start up, and then I didn't have any money to waste. And the thing is that in one of the servers of drop shipping, I met someone named Apple Pie in the Telegram group chat. I
Hmm.
think yeah, that's the username that he goes by. He does yeah, he does eBay drop shipping is in our Telegram group chat, and then but the thing is that he sources from Alibaba instead.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this
yeah.
one of
I
is
had a
that
call
guy?
with
Yeah.
Apple Pie maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So I met him actually because he every night or so he would always stream himself fulfilling eBay orders on the Discord server that was meant for normal drop shipping, right?
Ah,
So I was intrigued by what he was doing, and then I went in and I joined, sat down, watched, and just tried to digest as much information as I could. And then the thing that really caught my attention was the fact that you you don't really need any money to start eBay dropshipping. Like the cost
right.
to start is practically zero, beside fulfilling orders and waiting for them to to release their fundings. But really, to there's no need to run ads. That's the biggest perks of dropshipping on eBay. Not having to run ads or worry about traffic. I mean, you do have to, but then you're using it on the eBay
Right,
marketplace.
yeah. So you're not
Yeah, yeah,
spending money like if you had a
yeah.
Shopify store or
So
something.
you don't have to run any meta ads or anything like that. So that's what really caught my attention on eBay dropshipping. And ever since then, I talked with Apple Pie. He sent me the website to Ecom Sniper, and then I talked with Sammy, and then yeah, I'm just here now. And I have been doing eBay dropshipping since January 15th, so about
Yeah.
almost 4 months now. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. And
Mhm.
what are your sales? So have before eBay dropshipping, have you tried any other way to make money online or no?
No, actually, I haven't really took any action, but I know there's multiple ways to make money online.
Right.
This is my first time making money online.
I mean, I'm saying
Yeah.
you're lucky to like before I did eBay dropshipping, I tried a lot of
Yeah.
other ways that didn't work.
Yeah.
So you're lucky to like to get
hmm
onto this and you actually make
Yeah.
money. But
Yeah, no,
are
I'm
you
actually
go
yeah,
ahead.
I'm really grateful for like being able to like my luck is like I would say like it's amazing to catch eBay drop shipping at like the best time and the moment where I'm like planning on doing stuff online. So being
Right,
able to
right.
like do something that is like guaranteed to get you money is really I'm really grateful for that, you know?
Okay. And I
Yeah.
mean I think it's guaranteed. I wouldn't say it's kind of guaranteed if you just put the systems in place, but there are people
hmm
who do eBay dropshipping that don't make any money. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like I would say there's some people that might try to do it without software and just like try to do
Okay.
everything and it just
Yeah.
doesn't work, but it's so easy that
hmm
that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
And
where have you gotten in from? You want to share your screen? I know you're on the let's see if
oh
you
yeah, I
can
can
share your computer.
yeah,
So
let me do that right now. So I just gotta make sure everything is up. Okay.
Okay.
I actually have some orders to fulfill right now. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay, okay, okay. When do
Uh,
you finish school?
I I'm a senior and I finish May 30th actually. So like
Right, pretty
30
soon.
more days. Yeah.
Yeah,
32 more days. How do you share? Oh, there it is.
yeah, allowed you to share.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to
So
once you might want to mute the phone and then turn on unmute the computer.
do I Oh
The
wait, is there
audio, the
anything
audio
is there
on
any
the
wait, is there any echoing or is this
no,
fine?
but I actually no, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, because
Yeah, okay, okay. Because I just muted myself on the computer.
right, that's fine.
Okay. I actually don't know how share screening works
No, but
on
you're sharing.
Zoom.
I'm seeing it right now.
Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Um, let me move this down
So I
here.
see that you did your own, so you did over your own template. You're not using the template in the
Oh
company.
yeah, yeah. This is my own custom template. This is my second template that I made. Oh no, this is my first. The second one is I could show you actually. It's somewhere around here. There it is. This is the one I'm using right now.
Ah, you changed it.
Yeah, because I remember reading in the group chat something about branding, and
Mhm.
then I remember that branding was really important, so I just slapped my logo on there. All of this stuff is AI generated, by the way.
Right. So you AI generated
Yeah.
logo and just put it into the
Uh-huh.
template. Okay.
I think if I go to my eBay store, yeah, all of this is AI generated.
Right.
Yeah. So I did barely any work. Yeah. So what do you want to see?
Okay, so how long did it take you to get, so you almost have 10,000 listings. So how long
Yeah.
it took you to get to 10,000 listings?
So I actually rushed it, and I'm surprised that nothing bad has happened to me yet. But uh when I first started, Sammy told me to do 10 snipes, 40 bulk, and I
Right,
ran that for 1 week. And after that, I just did 10 snipes, 100 bulk. And I kept doing, I kept doing the 10 snipes uh until I got lazy, actually. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was like for a month or
right.
like 2 weeks. I just did it until I forgot to do it because I had like schoolwork behind. Because like sniping would take up some of my time.
Yeah, it takes a lot more time than
Yeah.
listening.
And then so instead I just started bulk listing 200 and then I was like, oh no, 200 and then one day in the weekly meeting, Sammy actually told me that the listing I think it's Mark and Sammy. Oh no, not Mark. I mean Marty and
Right,
Sammy. They told me that the listing amount does not matter. What matters is the dollar value you get in sales per day. If that thing spikes, that is gonna like cause some issues.
right,
So
right,
I heard about that, and then during the time I was getting around I think three sales, four three a day, and then I was like, you know what, screw it. I just started listing 300, 400 a day.
right.
And it
But
brought
for
my
people
sales up a
listening
bit.
to us, how long would it take you to list you three or 400 a day?
I could actually just do the math right now. 300,
But
400 a
it take you a
day.
lot of time to actually find the items.
Yeah, no, I just list the same stuff that I sell. So if you list 400 a day, it'd take 25 days to get to 10K.
Right.
Yeah,
No, but I
which
mean,
is really quick.
like if to find 400 items, how much physical time would it
Oh,
take you to sitting down in front of the
I
computer?
I would just my I would do is just go to this very handy website right here, keyword tool,
Right.
and then I would pick a pick an item that has been not pick like a category of an item that has been sold multiple times. So let's see, um, cartridges because I remember one of them was another one sold like a similar item. So I would just take the word and then put it in here.
Hmm.
And then yeah, so it's a screwdriver set is already in here, but it will just get all the similar words. So you can see all here.
Right.
I would just go here and copy all of this and go to product search. Where is it? Oh no, I mean product hunter. Yeah, and then just paste it all in and I'll just let it run. So for example, I had this cane because I had cane sold multiple times. Another thing is that I try to aim for like senior audience, you know,
Mm,
because a lot of old people use eBay and they tend to buy more expensive items because like like canes, hearing aids,
right.
ventilation and all that is more expensive. So yeah, so it's 360 results from using the words already from the similar words. So that's what I just do. I just rinse and repeat each day. And
Ah,
then
so you don't use like okay. So you use you start with this keyword tool and then go from there.
yeah. And then just go there, copy and paste all the similar words. Sometimes it might get like a Vero item. I think you can see like just like some brands here.
Right.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah, just some brands. If you like search some stuff up like microphones, you might get some microphone brands. And then but I feel like if you just turn on the get Vero brands, it will just block it, so everything is fine.
Right.
But yeah,
Okay.
I just do this for like I think 2 months and I got to 10K. One day actually, I posted 1,000 listings in one day.
Right, right. Yeah, I don't think I've
Yeah,
done that
yeah.
much yet.
And the funniest part was that that day was during the weekly meeting day, and for some reason the topic of the weekly meeting was how much should you post in a day? And Marty some I don't know why, but Marty started saying some stuff. I don't know if it was Marty. I think it was Marty, yeah, because he worked with MC11 accounts, right?
Right, right,
And
right.
he would say like um stuff about how listing a lot could attract a lot of attention. Although the amount of sales you get in a day is more important, having like suspicious activities of how much you're listing in a day is also important.
Right,
So
exactly.
I kind of freaked out because during the time my I was away at school and my laptop was open posting 1,000 listings.
Mm, okay, 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 okay.
But luckily nothing happened. My sales didn't spike a lot at all. It actually just went up by 2 sales a day. So and then yeah, no issues, no.
And are you, so at this point, are you deleting items from the eBay account or are you just leaving them?
Oh,
What are your
I don't
sales
have.
like? What are your profit margins like?
Okay, so about the proning thing, I don't have time to prone. I just leave it on, and then whenever I boost my listings, it sometimes catches like dupe items.
Right,
So yeah, right here. If I just sell similar right now, it'll probably catch some dupe items, and then I just delete the dupe items and it frees some spaces. And if I ever want to post again, it'll post some more. Yeah, right here. 12 duplicated listings. And then I just delete them, and then that's how I save my space for 10K. Because I don't have the time to check through. I actually do delete um out of stock items. I had around 400 out of stock items I didn't delete because I didn't realize that they were important towards like your account sales and stuff.
right,
Yeah. And my profit margin is before okay, here. So before this, right? I was running 130 margin, 130% margin, and then 5% coupons. And during that time I was profiting around 30%, 30, 20%, 30, 25%, yeah, around there. But then for some reason my
so if you're
tanks
doing
my
130, you should be doing more because I only do 60% and I profit
okay.
25%.
Really? Oh no, I think it was I think the profit wait no. No, I remember doing the math though because I have like a whole
The
spreadsheet and
spreadsheet.
then yeah, because I just took I just minus the let's see, let's find a day where just go from the 7. How much is this? Oh, 30, 50.
I mean, just looking at it, some of
Yeah.
it, a lot of it, like for instance, at $48, and you made $20. That's like more
Yeah.
than 30%. Then that $15 and $10.
Yeah, I would say I make like around I think oh no, I think the profit was me accounting the total, like the total. That's where I got it from.
Right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but yeah, but during that time I think it was much higher. But then after my sales tank, Sammy told me to put a 25% sales event on everything. So I did that, right? And my sales went up by a lot, up to
Ah,
400. That was my peak, which felt really good. But then my profit were really low. I think around I don't remember, but I remember let me just open up again. Here, I'll go to my latest one. Just estimate it real quick. I haven't really checked it, but I know it's pretty low from before. Yeah, like $10 items, $4. So around like
but that's not bad. I think you are
20%.
used to very high margins.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. When comparing myself to other people in the group chat, like I'm really grateful for it, but I would like to go back to my old profit margin.
Right.
I would really like to go back. But I technically do make more money now because of the amount of sales I'm getting recently compared to before.
Right.
So that
Yeah,
I
because I
feel like
see
I
in this
just
past
keep it
week
like
you got
this.
like $1,300. You know.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll just keep it as 25% off for now till something happens. Yeah, and then yeah, that's my profit margins and yeah, that's it.
And do you think anyone like was it hard to get going? What did you do? Did you just looked at the course and then try to like start playing with the software?
Oh yeah, no, I actually didn't do a lot of experimentation. All I did was just like I I didn't even watch the whole course. I skimmed through it. I think I got to like half of the course and then the rest was just all from weekly meetings and like soaking up as much information as I can because you know, there's a lot to learn. Like failing is the process of learning, but if you can learn from other failures, you can learn. I mean, if you can learn from other people's failure, you can save yourself from failing in the first place, you know? So
Right.
that's what I try to do. Every time like somebody has an issue, I try like I question I asked Sammy and I asked them instead of they asked Sammy, you know?
Right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I question a lot and I just try to learn as much as I can
So,
before
so
like
if you're
stuff happened
making
to me.
30%, you would have made maybe like 13, $1,400 profit. What is
13,
your
1400.
what is your profit on that 4,200? What do you think?
I actually haven't done much math, but I know that in total, just 11,000, I have made around
Right. Yeah.
3,200. Yeah,
Yeah. So
somewhere
it's
around
like
there.
30%.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's basically it. And I also try to keep like all positive. I haven't got a negative yet, which is really nice.
Yeah,
So
I haven't gotten a negative either.
yeah, really
And
thankful for that.
that's one thing that a lot of people who don't dropship concern that people leave negative feedback.
Hmm. Yeah.
Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could join I'll leave the groups so you guys could join the groups and you could ask questions for either Ronnie or myself on YouTube. But Ronnie,
Mm.
where do you plan to take it from here? Like, what do you,
Okay.
is it
So
that you're going to delete some items and add more? Is it that you're going to cross 10,000? Are you going to try to open multiple accounts? Or what are you going to try to do?
okay, so I feel like okay, so my original goal, my original motive of joining eBay dropshipping in the first place was to make enough capital to start dropshipping, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so I feel like I have reached that goal
Okay,
far,
okay,
far,
okay,
far
okay, okay.
past it. And I don't see like okay, to some people, if a system works, just keep it, right? You know, just keep scaling horizontally, open more accounts on eBay. But for me, my original motive was to make capital and put it onto Shopify dropshipping. And that's my plan right now. I'm working on a store and I'm doing product testing and stuff. And I I just been doing that. But if I ever need any more, I might just if I ever need any more capital, I might just come back to eBay dropshipping, open another account because I still have my own SSN and my own name. This is
Right.
my parents' account, so at any moment I could open my own account under my own name too. But I kind of want to move past eBay into Shopify because another reason why is because I feel like I feel like I'm in the palm of eBay's hand, you know? Like at any moment, anything that goes wrong, eBay just deletes my account. You know, and I really
Right,
don't
but
like
don't
that.
but don't take it for like success in Shopify is a lot harder, right?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
So don't I wouldn't if you could I think the systems are in place where you don't have to do much work.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't just get rid of it.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
but
know Shopify dropship is going to take a lot of work.
yeah, it's a lot of work, but I've been seeing a lot of success and a lot greater profit margins, you know?
Okay, okay.
Because
Okay.
yeah, I'm like the other thing is that uh I think I'm earning less than minimum wage right now on eBay.
But not
Yeah.
for the time you're putting in. It's not that
Yeah.
you're working,
Oh yeah, of course.
you're
When
not
you
doing
equate,
much.
yeah, when you add in the time that you spent into the profit you made, oh, you are making so much more. Because I spend like 30 minutes a day on this, and then I make
Right,
around like 100 a day. You know, compared
right.
to someone working 9 to 5 making 150, 180 a day. Right.
Exactly. So if
Yeah.
you look at, you have to look at the time put in
Hmm.
and the return.
Yeah.
You definitely
That's
not making
that
minimum wage that
yeah,
way.
that's another thing I like. It gives me a lot of time with my school, you know. But yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna move the money into Shopify, and if anything happens, I can always come back to eBay. Yeah, but I'll have this account up. You know, it's just extra money. I'll take it.
Right, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, dude. Well, thanks for your time. I don't want to keep you too long. I know this is an impromptu call.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys,
That's fine.
it's pretty simple. As you heard, Ronnie he puts in 30 minutes
Hmm.
a day. He did about $3,000 profit on that
Yeah.
$11,000. So that's like a 30% profit margin.
Hmm.
So if you have
You
any
know,
questions for any of us, let us know in the comment section. And thanks for your time.
yeah.
And let me know.
Actually,
I want to
I
follow up with
wanna.
you when you do Shopify.
Okay, yeah. I actually want to add one more thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is surprisingly easy, like stupidly easy. You know,
Right.
because like I came in here thinking I would have to learn all of eBay's policy, work in the shadows because drop shipping isn't allowed on eBay and all that stuff, you know. But really, you just look at the course that was given and you just copy and paste, Control C, Control V. And it's not that hard either, you know. And
Yeah, it's not rocket science
yeah.
and it's not as risky as some
Hmm.
people lay it out to be.
I feel like the only hardest part is just customer service, but then GBT AI handles all of that, you know. A
Right.
bit of yeah, and it's just stupidly easy. I was really shocked by how easy it was. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
and
well,
that's I
let
think
me
yeah,
know
that's all.
when you do Shopify, we'll compare how hard Shopify is compared to that.
Yeah, of course. I well,
All right,
thank you
Ronnie.
for inviting me on here. You know, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I want to see if you, so are you just gonna, so at that 10,000, you're just gonna maintain it and keep the money coming in?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'll be opening an anchor store anytime soon.
Okay, all
But
right.
yeah,
All right, brother. Have a good night.
yeah, you too.